Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Subject Chemistry, Class 2nd year. Today the topic is about the detection of nitrogen, sulfur and halogen in organic compound. In my previous lecture, I explained in detail about the detection of carbon in an organic compound. Now in this lecture I will explain the detection of nitrogen, sulfur, halogen in organic compound. Detection of nitrogen, sulfur and halogen in organic compound. We prepare a solution for their detection. That solution is known as sodium solution, extract sodium test or lysine test. So this solution or these tests are initially required for the detection of these compound or these element in organic compound. So how we prepare the sodium solution or extract sodium test or lysine solution test? This procedure is used for the preparation of the lysine solution. So stepwise I will explain. First of all, we take small amount of sodium and then we dry it with the help of filter paper. We take small amount of sodium, then we dry that sodium with the help of dry filter paper. Then we put that sodium in a fusion tube. Small tube, we put the sodium in a fusion tube. After that, we heat the fusion tube for some time to become it red hot. After it become red hot, we transfer this fusion tube into china dish, and that china dish contain distilled water, small amount of distilled water. When we drop this fusion tube into a china dish, it will break down into small pieces. This fusion tube along with the sodium, it will break down into small pieces, and we also use stirrer to break down this into more small pieces. After that, we heat the china dish for some time to reduce the volume of water. After that, we start the process that is known as filtration using filter paper. After filtration, this filtrate which contain distilled water and sodium, this solution is known as lysine solution. Now this lysine solution is used for the detection of nitrogen, sulfur and halogen in organic compound. So in first lecture I will explain the detection of nitrogen in organic compound. So in first step, take small amount of organic compound and add some part of lysine solution which are freshly prepared. Then in second step, add few drop of sodium hydroxide in this solution. In this solution, add few drop of sodium hydroxide. Then add few milliliter of ferrous sulfate that is freshly prepared. After that, boil this solution and then cool it slowly. After cooling, add few drops of ferric chloride in this solution and then add excess amount of HCl or H2SO4. HCl or H2SO4, and the color of this solution will change into Persian blue or in green color. If the solution color change into green or Persian blue, then it means that the organic compound contain nitrogen. If the color is not green or Persian blue, it means that nitrogen is absent. But if the solution color change into green or Persian blue, it means that the nitrogen is present in a given organic compound. Thank you. Detection of sulfur in organic compound. Take small amount of organic compound in which we want to detect the sulfur, that the sulfur is present in a given compound or not. So add small amount of organic compound in a test tube, then 8 small amount of lysine solution which are freshly prepared. After that, 8 small amount of acetic acid, then 8 small amount of lead acetate. When we add lead acetate, its solution, it will change into a black precipitate will appear in this solution, and when a black precipitate will form, it confirms the presence of sulfur in a given organic compound. So detection of sulfur, I am repeating one time again. स्मॉल अमाउंट ऑफ ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड ले लें, उसमें लेसाइन सोल्यूशन थोड़ा सा डाल लें, लेसाइन सोल्यूशन और इन दोनों के मिक्सचर में फिर स्मॉल अमाउंट ऑफ एसिटिक एसिड डाल लें। एसिटिक एसिड डालने के बाद उसमें उसी सोल्यूशन में थोड़े अमाउंट में लेड एसीटेट डाल लें। जब आप लोग उसमें लेड एसीटेट डाल देंगे तो उसमें ब्लैक प्रेसिपिटेट बन जाएंगे। अगर उसमें ब्लैक प्रेसिपिटेट बन गए, इट मीन्स कि इस सोल्यूशन में या ये जो ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड था इसमें सल्फ़र मौजूद है। थैंक यू।